stress. I'd like to welcome you to Savanah, Georgia. Wonderful, beautiful Savanah, Georgia. It's a sunny day, it's a clear sky, beautiful river, great steamship that we're going to go on a little cruise on in a little bit. But it's wonderful to be here as we travel, as I share with you my videos, as I share with you the wonderful outdoors. There's so much to see, there's so many places to go. I encourage you, now that the warm weather is approaching, get out. So many of us have been hidden, isolated, needlessly, I must say, because the best thing for us is to be outdoors. You heard me say that before, and I'll say it again. Manny Gonzales, speaking of stress, encourages you to come out, get out, walk, swim, go for a cruise, whatever it is, but enjoy life. Don't allow people to try to control you so much. And that's kind of a theme that I have today. What do you do when you're forced to do things you don't want to do? You ever feel like somebody's pressuring you to do this or don't do this, don't do this or don't do that? And it's important to keep in mind of who you are. I'm going to do as I please because I have the ability to make a decision. God made us with free will, which means I can say or do whatever I want. However, that requires me to be responsible. We got to be responsible. We got to be lawful. We got to be orderly. So I want to do the right thing, but I'm not necessarily going to allow people to push me around with their fake ideas, their beliefs that make no sense to me. I got to think with my brain, look around me, what's happening, and then I can balance life and make decisions. So as I'm pushed, as I'm pressured with all this tension to do this, do that, don't go here, don't go there, guess what? I'm going to try to do the best I can without hurting or offending people. And you know what? When you think about the Bible, you know what the good Lord says? He says, first of all, love me. And if you're going to love God, you know what that means? You're going to love people. It says, love others the way you love yourself. So let's love ourselves, but let's not be offensive. Let's not be unlawful. Let's not be disorderly. Let's not insult people. Let's try to make it in a way that life works well. We're told it's good if brothers can live in harmony, if people can live without lack, without difficulty. However, we know that we're in a broken world. You look all around us and you listen to the news, there's nothing but hurt and pain and murders and rapes and killings and robberies. Oh my God! But I won't focus on that stuff because that's not what I want to focus on. I want to focus on the good. I want to encourage you not to live a negative life. Forget about the negativity. Live in the present. Live day for day, one step at a time, trusting and believing the good Lord is going to lead you. This morning I said, Lord, as I prayed, take me where I should go. Allow me to say what I should say. Let me think what I should think. Allow God to lead you. Remember, we are Christians, and as Christians, we're to exhibit brotherly love, to love those around us, to be forgiving, to forget things that are in the past. And of course, you know from my book, Burn Your Bridges, Don't Look Back, I tell people, don't live in the past. The past is gone. Whatever happened before doesn't mean not anything right now. Like I know with my wife, she'll say, oh, I remember when my hair was so nice. I remember when I weighed a certain amount. I said, that doesn't mean anything. Right now, my hair's gone. Right now, my teeth are falling out. Right now, I'm slowing down. I'm forgetful. So whatever happened before has no bearing on today. Think about it. Will my having hair and looking good as a teenager make any difference? Absolutely not. What makes a difference is my current attitude. How do I feel about today? How do I deal with today? How do I deal with people? How do I balance life? And as I mentioned, so I'm going to be orderly. I'm going to be agreeable, but I'm not going to be a puppet. I'm not going to be pushed around. And that's important for people to know that I can think. I have my own mind. We all have brains. So use your logic. Use your common sense. Use what's right. And above all, use the good word of the good Lord. And he gives us the 10 commandments. Don't kill, don't steal, don't rape, don't kill it. All these things we're not supposed to do. But he does tell us to love. So as we love people, as we travel around, as we enjoy the outdoors, as I encourage you and lift you up with my words, my attitude, because I'm a motivational speaker. My desire is to motivate you to have fun, to enjoy life, to enjoy my videos. And as I'm here, I think about so many people here that if you walk around, you'll see many homeless people, many people that are down and out. But you know what? They're living their life according to how they can best live. And I don't have a right to infringe upon that life and that lifestyle, but I can encourage them if I can. I can maybe give them something to drink if they'll accept it. And I can always pray for them. So I say, Lord, bless every homeless person here. Bless every person that's needy. How about people in the hospital? Lord, bless those that are in hospitals. Encourage them. What about those that are in prison? That's not a good place to be. Lord, if you got a family member, think about it. You want the best for that family member. And we know people that have been in prison or have been out. And you know what? They're good people. They just made mistakes. And of course, those fatal mistakes will end you in jail for a long time. However, we gotta encourage each other to do the right thing, to love people, to forgive, to forget, and move forward. And ask God, according to your steps, dear Lord, that's where I'm going. So I ask you today, pray, ask the good Lord to lead you in the direction you should go. Ask the Lord to give you the attitude you need to have. If you're mean and ornery and just a stinker around people, ask the good Lord to help you, because that's not a good attitude. You turn people off, you turn people away if you think you know everything. My wife will tell me, oh, you think you know it all. Oh my God. Well, sometimes I deserve that, right? But us folks that are motivated and got a lot of energy, it's hard to keep us down. So we're all around, all over the place, and we sometimes do need to be put in our place. But anyway, thank you so much for listening. Again, this is Manny Gonzales. I'm speaking of stress, and as you can see, the best stress buster is outdoors, the sun, travel, enjoy people. So that's what I encourage you to do. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Let me enjoy a little run on the riverfront.